be safe. My name is Sabbath. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. Today we're going to be tapping onto some May predictions as promised. And guess what changed today? We're able to now show the signs that I'm on because I figured it out finally. Okay, so we're going to know which sign exactly we're on so nobody's confused. In case you're here, come say hi. We're going to be starting in regards to your energy and see what the messages come through. Just want to let you know that I'm offering personal readings. In case you're interested in having a personal reading with me, you can definitely reach out on my website, sagittarius.com. All right, and you can also become a member, so don't hesitate to be a member. You can always ask your questions through the psychic sessions that I hold in regards to the membership. So we're going to do that as well, either today or tomorrow. How's everyone doing? How's everybody doing? Come say hi. So nice to have you. So today I'm using my phone so you guys get to see what sign we're on. Guess what? Tecnologia, right? I figured it out. All right, let me just see what message I got. I think we're pretty good. I think we can. There we go, for some reason. Okay, I just received an email. I'm gonna just put it on this non-disturb mode so I don't get disturbed. How much do my readings cost, David? You gotta send your information through a form that I actually have on my website, and from there you're able to be reached out by me to learn more about the pricing, about availability. So I don't just show my pricings to people unless you want to book a personal, and then you fill in the form on the website, sagittarius.com. So yeah, you guys like the technology? Finally, I figured it out. We get to know what sign we're on so you guys don't get confused. My screen is a little bit dirty, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it. All right, the setup is so much better. Yeah, I figured. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to tap on some messages? How's everybody doing today? I wonder why this thing is not working like I want it to. All right, are we ready for some May predictions? We're gonna tap onto messages for each sign. I'm just gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna shuffle my cards and show them eventually. All right. So we're gonna start with Aries. To be honest with you, I don't really like this setup, you guys. I still have to make some changes in regards to it. I don't like the way that it's showing the... Maybe I should just go back to the same setup that I had before. I don't know why I don't like it. But you can let me know about it. You see my face reflection? Is it better now? Say remove the phone, you might hit the cards on it. We'll see, we'll see. I just don't like to get questions like, oh, what sign are we on? Hi, Shannon. You say go back, you like the other way. It's good setup. If Sarah says it's good setup, then I'm gonna go with this. So Aries, let's see in regards to your energy. What is happening? What do you need to know? All right. I love you saying it's better, so I'm gonna keep it. I just want to find a way if I can make it be a little bit. All right, there we go. I think now it's better. My phone is really close to falling, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay. Aries, predictions in regards to the month of May. We're going to pull out some oracle messages. We're going to pull out some We're going to pull out some tarot messages, so hang in there. All right, I'm going to tap onto everything in regards to your energy. This is, I think, better. Just kind of facing that way. All right. Aries, are we ready? Where are my Aries people at? Where is Aries going to be in regards to the month of May? Where is Aries going to be in regards to the month of May? What's happening? What do you need to know? What do you need to know in regards to the month of May? For May, what is the energy in regards to Aries? Aries, what is the energy, honey, for you in regards to May? Have the mature woman. Pathway. Oh. House of the bottom deck. Some of you are going to really work your butt off in regards to money. All right. You're showing up as working a lot for May. So it's almost this energy of you're going to really go to the extreme in regards to your work, in regards to earning, in regards to getting the bag. All right. There's a lot of money in regards to your energy coming through in regards to May. Some of you, it's almost like also in regards to a particular like business idea or a project, you're going to be almost figuring out how to earn a lot of money, and you're going to be really focused on pushing yourself, pushing the limits, I just heard. So again, in regards to your energy, I really feel like you're going to be really busy. You're going to be busy working for me. There could be a person who's not feeling good around you. For some of you, this could be a family member. This could be a lover. They're showing up as someone who wants to have their way with you. All right, so for me to tap onto it, maybe this person's not necessarily on good terms with you, Aries, but I have a sense that this is someone that you already know. But we're going to tap onto it, don't worry. Who's this person that's coming through in regards to Aries reading? For some of you, this is someone that you have some kind of a... Again, you're in something with this person. Like either it's a family business, either this could be like in regards to a court situation. I'm hearing you deal with this person in some way, right, Aries? And you interact with them. I'm going to tap onto this more, but I don't know. I see a person here that's, maybe you view them as a little bit negative, or it's like, they can't just seem to be positive in regards to a certain situation. I think this person also could be kind of making you feel stressed at times. I'm going to see in regards to this person. For our dear Aries, what is the energy for Aries? Let's see, for the month of May. You're just showing up like, I'm telling you, you're showing up emotionless in your reading. You're showing up like when everybody's crying, you're the only person like not knowing what the hell's going on. Like you're kind of just like, you know what? I don't care about no drama. I just want to get my work done. So again, depending on whatever kind of drama is going on around you, you're just not going to care. You're going to do what you're supposed to do. A lot of you are focused on, again, getting the bag. It's like no matter what type of a situation you're in, you're just really focused on the future and your abundance is the energy that I'm seeing. Some of you, there could be also someone here that's showing up as a friend that might have a crush on you or might have been having a crush on you for some time already. They're showing up as a water sign, earth energy, all right, in your reading. Could be an Aries and other Aries as well. There's just this energy of you don't understand how, like, why somebody's so dramatic or why someone is going through so much emotionally. And it's almost either you feel like they're projecting that on you or they keep like involving you in their own drama. For some reason, this could be a woman for a lot of you, like a woman, like a friend, a mother figure. I don't know who this is, but I'm going to tap onto the outcome. Thank you, Brian, for that super chat, honey. I appreciate you. So let's see. What's the outcome in regards to this, Spirit? You want to be alone from this energy. I don't know. Some of you, it's almost like you're figuring out you're better off alone. Even if it's somebody that you work with, it's almost like you're figuring out that, you know what, I'm going to just do it myself. I don't need no partner. I can do it myself. I can take care of it myself. So Either this is a business partner or someone in your family or a friend that's like getting on your nerves or being dramatic about certain things. So in May, I see you avoiding someone, or it's almost like you're going to be very focused on your own business. Any other messages do we have? What do we have in regards to love? In regards to Aries, Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups. Some of you could be focusing on new love right now. Or this is also talking about focusing on whoever that is reciprocal, whoever that is open to you. So in a way, I think you're definitely not going back. You're definitely not chasing in May. You're definitely not being stagnant, but I see you only moving forward. And again, only focusing on new love or whoever that's going to take initiative towards you. It's almost like you're not sitting and waiting on anyone, all right, in regards to May. So that was a specific reading. Let me tell you what. Do we have any other messages in regards to Aries that Aries might need to know? Let's tap into some love messages and see in regards to Aries if there's any other messages. I'm going to close the window after because there's renovation going on, so it might be kind of loud. Any love messages do we have in regards to me? True love. Healing family issues. Getting too much. Why do I keep seeing this energy of someone trying to get involved with you? And again, this could be a family member for a lot of you. This could be like somebody in your family. I'm going to close the window. I'm so sorry, but I got to close the window because it's loud. It's almost like they wait for me to go live and then they start, right? But some of you, there's this family member that really wants to be close to you or involved with you. I keep seeing this. Again, this is the same dramatic situation, maybe same person that keeps bringing drama to you, or you feel like this energy of like not being able to be on the same page with them. It could even be that they are wanting to travel to you or be with you. So that's the energy that I'm seeing. In regards to love, I also see a person coming through in your life within May. Somebody that you could be getting to know, somebody that you could be connecting with that helps you to not be so mean. I don't know why I'm getting that in my head. Like either you're usually mean to people, or there's this energy of you have this like attitude of like you have very high standards. Someone in your reading is showing up like showing you true love. Can we see who this person is? Again, it could be someone new. If this is not someone new, they're just showing up as someone that you're going to be really intimate with. You're going to be really close with in terms of intimacy and sexual energy. So again, someone's going to help you relieve stress either through intimacy, either through sexual energy. I'm telling you. And again, this is definitely someone that could be a foreigner or a new person that you're connecting with within May. But again, I just see you generally being open only to people that are open to you and not going back to any form of a past situation. It's almost this energy of, you know what? I'm not going back to the past. Doesn't matter what kind of an attraction I feel towards anyone, but you're only moving forward. But the only thing I can say in your reading, you're only caring about your own success, nobody else's. It's kind of like you're being very self-confident, at the same time very, I want to say self-centered, but in a good way. It's like, you know what? I don't care about what's going on around me. I just care about my own success and my own wealth and my own life, basically. So yeah. We're going to do Taurus next. This is what I'm saying. You guys, I'm putting the sign and somebody's asking which sign. At this point, I feel like some people just might not be able to read, you know? Like, you just don't know how to read. Let's move forward to Taurus and see what the energy is. In case you want to book for a personal reading, you can do so by reaching out on my website, Sagittarius.com. And let's tap onto some messages for Taurus, and see what's going on. You say the chat is covering the screen. You guys, I don't know what else to do. Have I done Gemini? No, Gemini's next. Do you want to go back to the same setup? Do you want to go back to the same setup or no? I can get you back in the same setup if you want. Yeah? And then maybe I can put it in the chat what sign we're on. We can do that. Same as before. Let's do that then. Why not? I'll do whatever Sarah says. Say they will ask either way, right? All right. Let's tap into some Taurus messages. Taurus, May 2025 predictions. May 2025 predictions in regards to your energy. Let's see what the energy is. You say resonates. Yay. I haven't even started. People are resonating already. That's the way to go. For our dear Taurus, in regards to your energy, what is happening? Let's see, Taurus. May 2025. Some of you in your reading, you're showing up avoiding someone throughout May. And I think the reason why is because they either like, kind of similar to Aries reading. There is someone in your reading showing up as not very helpful. And this could be someone that you work with. This could be someone that you have a business with. For some of you, this could be a lover that you feel like they just don't know what they want. All right. There's someone, some kind of an energy in your reading showing up, Taurus, that doesn't seem to be helpful in regards to any form of responsibility or accountability. I'm going to tap onto this. For some of you, in case you've been wanting to, let's say, build a business, all right, or if, in case you've been wanting to do something, I see you doing it by yourself. Like it's almost like you're not going to be getting anybody's help. You're not going to be wanting to collaborate with anybody anymore, Taurus. But in your reading, I keep saying you like doing everything all by yourself for some reason. I'm going to tap onto this a little bit more. Some of you could be getting a haircut or do something different with your hair. I also see some of you could be traveling, all right? Or you could be moving. You could be thinking about a move. Or you could be even getting a message that like a place is ready for you to move into, all right? That could be the case. Like you're going to be moving to a new place and you're getting messages about it. I just feel like in regards to your energy, there's like a business partner that's coming up in your reading that, again, you don't really trust, or you're going to be finding out that, you know what, I'm going to do it myself. Maybe you're figuring out it's much better to do something self-employed, or it's much better to take care of the responsibility all by yourself. I don't know. Somebody's showing up as like not very cooperative with you or almost lazy. I don't know what this energy is, but that's what I'm seeing. Could even be a boss figure that you're working with. I don't know who this is, but we're going to see more in regards to this person, this energy. Sarah, thank you so much, honey, for that super chat. I appreciate it as always. All right, what's the energy for Taurus in regards to the month of May? The only thing I'm seeing, you don't have to wait on anybody in terms of starting a project, starting a business, getting a job. Some of it, there's an energy of, as long as you're searching for it yourself, you're going to be successful. So again, you're going to end up doing something independently or self-sufficiently without anybody's help. Another message I see for you again is a move, all right? Whether this is happening within May for you, some of you, this could be happening within the next 2 months, but for you, definitely, Taurus, I'm seeing a move, all right? A move. To somewhere maybe more calmer. You know, I'm looking at this card and it kind of gives Europe vibes. It's giving like water, all right? For some of you, maybe it's going to be closer to the nature. Oh my God, my freckles are really freckling. I even feel like for some of you, this could be a place that brings more peace to you, maybe in a way. Like, again, you're more close into the nature, maybe in a way. But it's different. It's very different than where you were living before, all right, is the energy. Another message I see for you is a lover, all right, coming through within May that I'm channeling. And for some of you, this could be an earth sign you're dealing with. This could be a water sign. But they're showing up as someone that really has your back. Really, really has your back. I don't know if this is new love I'm going to be seeing about it, but it could be a Virgo, a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Virgo is showing up specifically. Or someone that has the same maybe placements as you. Maybe let's say you're a Taurus moon watching and this is resonating. But in your reading, they're showing up as very helpful. It's like they're there. They're very communicative. They're very... I just heard they're right then and there with you. Maybe they like to accompany you in a lot of things. They like to be there for you. Yeah, you're going to see more in regards to the energy. See, you don't trust anyone. You don't even trust your own shadow at this point. And for a lot of you, it's almost like with deep down, you almost expect heartbreak. You almost expect things to go wrong. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Oh, everything's going well. So there must be something quite negative that's supposed to be happening. Oh my God, gosh, I'm reading. Everything's going well, so I'm definitely feeling as if this connection won't work like I want to. You need to get out of your head. Why so negative? Stop being so negative. Stop being so negative. See, Gosha is also saying the same thing. He's like, meow meow, she's right. Okay, he just parked here, you guys. So if you're seeing him, he's here to help us and accompany us to read the cards. He's better in reading the cards than I am. So yeah. Oh, you know, it's like this kind of situation where it's like this person loves me so much. They must have an ulterior motive deep down, you know. Or something's gonna go. I don't know. I just really feel like you don't believe in miracles happening, all right? You don't believe that things could go well, all right, Taurus, in a way. So I'm here to say, like, things could go perfectly. I even feel like a lot of you, you're going to have this very, like, intimate sexual bond with this person, all right? And they're showing up again as an earth sign. They're showing up as a water sign, earth sign in your reading. What sign is Gosha? He's a Sagittarius and a Pisces moon. But I'm telling you, again, at a certain point, that there's this person who's going to want to do everything for you. They're going to want to love you. They're going to want to take care of you. They're going to want to be there for you. And you're so used to, like, people doing this and that to you that you're not going to believe it, all right? Or nor are you going to be open to it. You're like, okay, if someone's being nice to me, then they must have an ulterior motive, okay? Because maybe you've been love bombed before. I don't know. But I'm here to say, like, you need to stop being so negative. All right? So we're going to tap onto this energy definitely more. I feel like for some of you, In regards to also this connection, there could be a possibility that you're going to get into a very long-term connection with this person. Thank you, Nenka, for that super chat. I appreciate you. You're going to get into a very, very long-term connection with this person. You could be very family-oriented. This is the type that would, I don't know, want to come home to you. They would want to like spend time with you. They're more family oriented. Like they would want to spend time with the family at the weekend. They don't want to go out and club and whatever, right? Is the energy. So that's what I'm seeing. In terms of job, I also feel like for some of you, this person could be into like sales, marketing. They could be into like finance, businesses. All right, is the energy. So that's the kind of energy I'm seeing in regards to you. Maybe they put contracts, all right, together. This person could be a contractor, or they put contracts together for other people. I'm also hearing holding money. So some of you, maybe this person holds other people's money, or in a way they work with currency. All right, that's the energy that I'm seeing. But we're gonna tap onto this for sure more. All right, we're gonna tap onto this for sure more. Let's see if I can shuffle while Gulsha's here. I'm gonna put this away so you can see him. So let's tap onto some love messages for you. Again, I think you're going to be getting really, really close to someone that might have plans in terms of marrying you. This is my wedding card, so this could be someone who's very, very monogamous in a way, or wants to be monogamous with you. So I would say for a lot of you, in regards to this connection, again, this is not something you're going to see coming. You're not going to be ready for it. And it could be during the time where you're really focusing on yourself to like heal and stuff like that, right? But I think this is going to be a great, great opportunity for you to find your love, I would say. All right. So we're going to tap onto maybe one oracle message. All right. And see what the energy is. I'm going to use just my one hand because Gosha's seeming to be sleeping. In regards to Taurus, what is the energy? For some of you, there could be someone that you're going to be hearing that they're going to get fired at work because they're so lazy, or that they're going to just quit. Another message that I see in regards to you is, again, a relationship that could go really far. And again, this person could be really, really predictable in a way that they like the traditional style of things. Maybe they have a corporate job. They want to come home to you. Again, I keep getting this vibe of like, you know, traditional living. And they could want to have kids, or this is someone maybe who's going to have kids with you, or tell you that that's their purpose of dating. That's their purpose, to maybe have a family, have kids, something like that. So, yeah. But again, in case you're dealing with a very toxic situation at work or whatever the case is, the spirit is saying don't take it too personal. Be a little bit indifferent to it, and don't get involved in regards to a situation that's, you know, you don't want to do. All right. Let's move forward to do Gemini. I'm going to have to figure out how to do this. In case the reading did resonate, do like, share, subscribe. You had a good reading. I can't believe we're still on Taurus. You had a good reading. In regards to Taurus, what is the energy? In regards to Gemini, I meant to say. All right. We're on Gemini right now. All right, there we go. This is, you guys, my setup is like all over the place, but I don't even know how to do this. There you go, Gemini. We're on Gemini. Was Aquarius done? No, Aquarius is like all the way at the end. We're in Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's see in regards to your energy. May 2025 predictions. What is the energy for you? With him, I feel like I have a child. He's like a baby. Look at him. Sniffing my armpit. Gemini, what is the... You guys. May 2025 predictions. What is the energy for Gemini and what is happening? May. Sudden wealth, baby. Sudden wealth. You're going to get that bag, all right? You have a lot of money coming in for you. Some of you, if you're placing bets, okay, if you're doing any bets or like trying to win the lottery, it could be a good idea for you to actually do that because you have a high chance to win in May, all right? That's one of the messages that's coming through. Another message I see for you is a person here that could be wanting to impress you within May. So either they could be buying things for you, trying to impress you. For some of you, this could be someone that wants to buy you, like, I just heard put a down payment. Maybe they're making big purchases for you or trying to, yeah, make big purchases for you. Or maybe impress you with particular gifts. But definitely this could be someone, I mean, we're getting close to your birthday season, so it makes sense for someone to give you a gift, right? But that's something I'm seeing. Someone's giving you a gift. For some of you, in case you're also having worries in regards to finances, like the type of work you're going to be doing, all right, or whether you're going to be successful, whether you're going to find the type of job that's going to maybe pay you, I also see that happening, all right? And it could be happening definitely from May to June, which is about, I would say, Cancer season, all right, is the energy. So we're going to see more about it. In regards to Gemini. If you've been involved in a court situation that you've been also paying, like I don't know if you're paying child support. For some of you, it could be that you're kind of like giving money to a certain situation. I'm seeing that you're going to stop giving money, or you're going to no longer owe anyone anything. I don't know if this is like paying debts or a certain court situation, but that's what I'm seeing. Any other messages for Gemini in regards to May? Gemini, this message came through for you yesterday. You have this thing, I don't know what it is in your brain. I don't know how your brain works, but in your reading, you're showing up like always picking the type of love option that's the most distant. All right, now don't tell me I'm wrong. All right, I know my subscribers very well. I know my audience. Like, you have a lot of options in your reading. Even people that would, you know, in Persian we call it like people, that's the poshno mishkunan, meaning like people are dying for you to pick them, or people, you have a lot of different options to the point where people are competing with one another to have you, right? But you keep picking the people that are like, let's say, live very far, or let's say they have abandonment issues. They're like avoidant. They're this and that. You're nobody's therapist. You're nobody's therapist, you know, or they're in a third party. Some of you, I'm needing to say, why are you so hard on yourself in regards to love? This is like talking about you could easily detach yourself from a situation that you're not happy with. I always say, if you pick a situation, you don't get to like nag about it anymore, because you yourself entered it, you yourself decided that, you know what, I'm gonna go with this. So in your reading, like, you can't get into something and then have a million questions why. You know, you're in that situation in the first place. So a lot of you, there's something you're about, you don't have to deal with struggle love. You don't have to deal with a situation that's one-sided. 2025, okay, we're not in the 80s anymore. We're not in the era where people long for years and years. We're just not. I don't know. In your reading, I'm telling you, you've been waiting a lot, or you've been not necessarily, you've been kind of waiting in vain is the kind of energy. Any other messages do we have for our dear Gemini in regards to May? You're getting busy. You're getting busy with a business that's about to bloom, that's about to really rise. It's also showing up as a business that you could be doing maybe from home or online, but in your reading, again, there's messages about work, there's messages about job offer. If you have interviewed, okay, this is signifying you passing something as well. So that's the energy that I'm seeing. Great energy. Great energy. All right. Do we have any love messages for Gemini? Do we have any love messages for Gemini? You guys, didn't I just say one-sided? Let's see what card. Look at what card we got. I was literally just talking about a connection being one-sided. You need to free yourself from a situation that seems to be one-sided. And the way you're going to know is by on and off. It's on and offness. It's by someone being involved, somebody having different priorities. And I feel like that is what's going to lead you to prioritize yourself and your work more. Is there a person coming through towards Gemini, and who are they? Again, you're going to have different options. You're going to have new energy also coming into your reading. Cancer, earth sign, and a fixed sign. There could be a traveler that you're going to be meeting with, or someone that's traveling to you. So I don't know if you're keeping your options open or not, but in your reading, I'm seeing different options. And what's the advice? To know the difference between someone that just wants to hit it and quit it and someone that wants to actually have something meaningful. So for some of you, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody that you're being sexually with or whatever, but know the difference between having something intimate and something short-term and a long-term connection. Because in your reading, what I'm seeing in your reading is, again, you need to make up your mind what you want, and you need to stick to your boundaries, because there's a person you're reading that you might be very in and out with, and it's giving friends with benefits. It's giving situationship. All right. Any other messages? Oh my goodness. Any other messages? You guys, watch out for this player. I don't know. You have a player in your reading. You have a player in your reading that you have feelings for. Oh, Sabbath, no, that's not true. You know, I don't even have a heart to begin with. And then the minute they text you, you're like hopping on your phone, like texting them back. I'm telling you, in your reading, there's someone here in your reading showing up as being very in and out. Is it normal? No. Do I think you should go along with it and cope with it? No. All right. So again, you're the one to decide what you want to do. But in your reading, what I'm seeing is you could want something more committal from someone. And again, the spirit is saying it's coming. Is it from this person or is it from someone else? Judgment, what does that say? I think it's from a different person. And for some of you, again, it's almost like you're being shown that someone's not offering you what you want. You're being shown by somebody's actions or by their attitude that they're not going to offer to you. Either they changed the subject, either they're just not Addressing the elephant in the room. Again, doesn't mean you need to sit and wait for somebody. No. You say, should you leave this person? Just keep your options open. You know, your focus should be on your ideal partner and the type of partner you want. Think to yourself, would your future husband, would your future wife ever give you a hard time to commit? If you're the type of person you're confident, you wouldn't think that. You would be like, you know what? My future wife would know right from the get-go and would want to commit to me because they know my worth. There you go. Thank you, Brian, for that super chat. I appreciate you. All right. Lily, you say you love the sign on my phone. It's so helpful. How are you, Lily? They will never leave you guessing. Yeah, that's right. All right, let's move forward to Cancer, you guys. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, silencer.com. I was going to do something. I forgot. What was I going to do? I forgot, literally. Whatever. Am I from Iran? No, I'm not from Iran. Nuh-uh. All right, let's move forward to Cancer. I'm from Russia, yeah. Coffee? No, I am not having coffee today. Charles says coffee. Never had a card reading before. Well, now you have one. How can I speak Persian? I have it in my blood. The cat's name, duh. Yeah. My cat's name kind of gives it away, doesn't it? All right. Cancer. What are my big three? Consistency, loyalty, and patience. No, I'm kidding. I'm a Cancer sun, Aries moon, and Leo rising. Cancer. Is it better that it's here, or is it better that when it's here, the sign? Sunshine. Thank you, honey, for that super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I need to go to Michael's to come up with something that I can put here, because this is not the most aesthetic, but it's whatever. So all the sass is from Aries moon. That's right. And the Leo rising. Cancer. Cancer. You had this card yesterday. Who are you getting married to? Go into the chapel and we're gonna get married. You're gonna get married. Why am I channeling so many 50s songs? There's another song that from the 50s that goes like, I have a boyfriend and I love him. I don't know if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend that you're going to get married to, Cancer. Thank you, Sarah. Oh my goodness, honey. Thank you so much for that super chat. My sweetheart. You're gonna get married, Cancer. You're gonna be hearing the church bells ringing for you. I'm channeling so many songs for you though. Somebody could be musical, or maybe you're musical. We'll see. For our dear Cancer. Me. Cancer, you had the same combination yesterday. Lovers and the marriage card. A few months from now, nobody's going to know where you're going to be. Why? Because you're going to be married. You're going to be living the marriage life. You're going to be going here and there. You're going to be probably sit at home, take care of your kids. I don't know. I think Cancers deep down is something that they want. They want to stay home. They want to take care of their kids. They want to be, again, depending on your chart, right? But Cancer is the 4th house. It's all about family. It's all about, you know, feeling cozy, being like with your significant other. You're going to live that life. If you ever, you know, pictured like a cozy fireplace, you know, at Christmas time, being with your family, reading bedtime stories or whatever, Cancer is happening sooner than you expect, all right? And again, I don't know if you want to get married. Some of you could want to have kids, but you're finding the person that is on the same page with you in regards to that. Isn't it so nice? Journey. What is the journey about? We have the mature woman, mature man, and the thoughts card. So some of you, again, you're dealing with somebody that is going to be offering you to either live with them, either be with them, all right, is the energy. For some of you, this could be someone that's going to be wanting to move in with you as well. They're giving big, mature energy. Have you ever watched the Peaky Blinders? I don't know why I'm hearing Peaky Blinders, the main character. You know, I don't know why I pictured him. But he's the type that... He's the type that maybe, you know, would want to take care of you. Is very masculine, if they're a man, of course, right? But it's a very traditional, old-fashioned type of love, what I'm seeing. I've never finished a show, but I've been seeing some, like, you know, shorts of it here and there. Maybe again, this is someone that maybe comes from a different background, is a traveler. Shelby, there you go, Thomas Shelby, yeah. Someone that's been through it, okay? Let's just put it that way. But I just heard bakers. Some of you could be bakers. You could bake, you could cook. Maybe somebody has a bakery around you or your family, whatever. Also, letters E, R, K, A, B, M, as well as T could be significant. S2, all right? Somebody could have within their name. 2 S's or 2 T's could be significant. So let's see more. Let's tap into some messages in regards to your energy. There's a Russian song called Thomas Shelby. Yaka Thomas Shelby. All right. May 2025. Cancer, you're going to get married. You're going to get engaged. You're going to get married. Cancer, the Tower, and the Empress. Why is that? I don't care if you're single. I don't care if you've given up. I don't care if you want to stay. Personally, I don't care. And you're reading what I'm seeing is a relationship, is engagement, is marriage, all right? And this could be something that a lot of you have been wanting already. I'm seeing 111. You've been wanting it for so long already, and it's finally happening. Are you ready? I'm going to tap onto the person in a minute, but they could have Scorpio, Earth placements, Libra, Taurus is coming, Aries, Gemini as well. Who's this person coming through towards Cancer? Gemini, Virgo, Aries could be significant. Time-wise, definitely I'd say Gemini season. Again, May. Could be someone you met online or someone that is manifesting you big time because they know that they love your character. You might even remind them of that girl from Blade Runner. What was her name again? I forgot. But you know the girl that was... I think the guy's name was Joe, right? I don't remember the girl's name, but I'm channeling so much like different shows for you. Maybe somebody's like they're a binge watcher. They like watching shows, but in your reading, all I'm seeing is someone that feels like you're very dreamy in a way. All right, what is the energy in regards to Cancer? Do we have any love messages for Cancer? I like your energy. You guys, I had a dream last night. You know, I go live every day, right? I had a dream last night that I hit like 2,000 viewers live. I be going live every day. So even in my dreams, I'm kind of going live. Isn't that crazy? But that'd be amazing if it happens ever. You got. I'm not gonna use cards. I'm not gonna use cards. You guys, I already know what's going on psychically. Cancer, you're gonna get married. You're gonna get married. I'm telling you, you're gonna be that married, you know, friend, girl, boy that nobody's gonna know about within the few years, because you're gonna be traveling with your partner, you're gonna be doing this and that. You're gonna be like, you know how some people get married and you just never hear from them ever again? It's like they get abducted in a way, like you have no idea where they are at because they're having so much fun. You're gonna be that. You're gonna be like, nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know where you're at because you're just, you know, committed in a way to your marriage life. Thank you so much, Fiddle Fish. Oh my God, how are you? Thank you, honey, for that super chat. You guys know my favorite super chats are the pink and red ones, so I appreciate you so much. That's like my 2 favorite colors. Any other messages? Yeah. May is gonna be a super unveiling month for you in a way that you're gonna have a partner who's gonna be very, very dedicated to Cancer, and someone who's gonna be going with you through thick and thin. All right, someone that you're gonna be going through with thick and thin, you know. And it's giving, again, old-fashioned love, like puppy love, like, you know, back in the day, people would stay monogamous forever and ever, and they would be with one another like 40, 50 years. I mean, now that kind of love is also possible because I'm seeing it in the reading. So in case you wanted that kind of a love, you're manifesting it big time. So I like it. I like it. Invite me to your wedding. And if it happens, give me credit, okay? I want to know. Give me credit. I want to know. All right, that was Cancer. We're going to be moving forward to do Leo. In case the reading did resonate, do like, share, subscribe. You guys don't mind if I have a banana, right? I'm not going to have it on camera because that would be awkward. But yeah, if you want a personal reading, just do that by reaching out on my personal reading. By reaching out to my website, sagittarius.com, and we're going to do Leo. So give me a minute. All right. I'm going to also need to get out of the cat hair that's covering me. All right, I'm back. Where'd y'all go? I'm right here. I'm right here. Can you see my cat? I have no idea where he went. If he was here, Morvid, I would have shown you, but he's not here. I don't know where he is. I think he just went to eat or something like that. I don't know. So we're going to do Leo. All right. And see what the messages are. See, you don't even know when I'm having the banana because I'm too quiet. At school, I remember I was the only one always eating at the class. I wouldn't care. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat whenever I'm hungry. I don't care what you tell me. You could hear munching? No, you couldn't. Liar. We're having some tea and cheese. All right. If you want to see Gosha, just go back to Taurus's reading. He showed himself in Taurus's reading. We have another cat at the house, right? But for some reason, we have to lock Gosha in this room. I don't know what it is, you guys. Probably because I never got him neutered. I don't know what it is, but he goes crazy when he sees the other cat. And the other cat is also male. Maybe he's just like territorial. I have no idea. So, Leo, what's the energy? He goes crazy. And he's bad with everyone but me. I don't know what it is with him, but he's bad with everyone but me. Right, what is the energy for... Yo, who's this person you keep deleting? You keep deleting somebody's messages. Just block them. All right, let's tap into Leo. Timed out. Yeah, timing out is good. Every time I time somebody out here, it feels like they're grounded or something. It feels so weird. But anyway. I'm so glad I have my moss here today, because without you, I don't know what I would do. So you timed him out for 24 hours. Yeah, that should do it. Ty the Taurus. Hello. Hi. All right. Let's see what the energy is for Leo. You guys, I'm gonna... Okay, there you go. Leo, what's the energy for you? Leo. May 2025. 2025 predictions. What is that about? You're crazy. You're actually out of your mind. Why are you so stressed? What are you so stressed about? Somebody, I'm telling you, good things are happening for you, Leo, but you're actually like the one not believing that it could happen. In your reading, I'm seeing like great things coming in store, especially in regards to your love life. I see a connection coming together. Somebody says, how do you know that you're crazy? Do I know you personally? I don't even want to know you personally, all right? I don't even want to know you personally. Even if you pay me, I wouldn't read for you. Who are you even? Y'all, this is not the day to go off. I know I won't be going off because I know a lot of you don't like it, but who said I was talking about you? What makes you feel so important? Anyway. You wish I was talking about you. Anyway, I'm not going to go off. I'm not going to go off. I promise I won't. I promised myself I wouldn't. You guys know me. In your reading, great things are happening, right? Some of you, there could be a person that could be expecting a relationship or expecting marriage between you two. They're showing up as someone that could want to get married to you. They could have a lot of feelings towards you, all right? This could be someone who's almost like expecting to get married, expecting to be in a commitment. It's almost like, when is it going to happen? Maybe they're expecting to, like, for you to show feelings to them within May. Somebody here wants to get married. Somebody here wants to, very similar to Cancer's rating. But why are you so, like, in your head? I think a lot of you, you have, you know what I'm going to tell you? You have a lot of standards and you have a lot of dreams in regards to your future. You don't know where to start from. You have no idea if it's the right time for you to be maybe settling down. I have no idea. But in your reading, you're showing up as like having this beautiful opportunity to be with somebody and you don't know how to take it. Some of you could be also worried about somebody who's not doing well, all right, in terms of their health. Either this is you or someone around you, but we're going to tap onto it. I'm telling you, there's somebody in your family that might not be doing well that you're kind of worried about within May, or I'm seeing changes for sure, though. I do feel like they're going to be definitely feeling better, especially if they're far from you, especially if this is someone who's far. But we're going to see. Let's do your tarot. You say be nice, you're too sweet. Yeah, sometimes I just can't. Sometimes that Aries moon comes through and I just can't. You know, being nice has its own timing. You know, you don't have to be nice all the time. All right, what's the energy? What's the energy for Leo in regards to May 2025? Leo, you're stressed out in your reading. I don't know what this is, but in your reading, you're showing up wanting to accomplish a lot, and you're overwhelming yourself in a way that you feel like all the stress and all the pressure of the world is on you. So I'm here to tell you step by step, you're able to do everything all at once, right? You're like step by step and not all together. And again, there's something here in regards to you fearing the future. Kind of similar to Taurus's reading. It's like when things are going too well, you kind of have this idea, okay, then there must be something bad happening pretty much sometime soon. All right, I gotta brace myself. I'm telling you, in your reading, you're stressing out when the truth is you're gonna be very, very happy in your future. And again, in terms of love is something I'm seeing. I'm gonna tap onto your love life in a minute. But someone here has true feelings and has true visions in regards to you two. And they really want to get married, or they feel like you're a great potential to get married to. We're going to see more about this. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Scorpio, could be a water sign. Tell me more in regards to this person coming towards. Could be someone younger than you. Could be a Cancer. This is someone that you also feel like they're pretty, or they're kind of handsome, they're attractive. If a Leo thinks that you're pretty, you better be a superstar, okay? Because Leos usually have this energy of, you know, you're better than everybody else. I'm a Leo rising, so I get it, right? Thank you, Monica, for that super chat. I appreciate you. If a Leo thinks you're hot, you better never think about yourself as ugly, all right, for the rest of your life. So when you're reading, you're showing up really liking how somebody looks, or you have this energy of they're very handsome, they're very beautiful. And they think about you the same way. So when you're reading, I'm seeing like you stressing, you feeling like maybe at a certain point you might mess up this connection because of whatever reason. But it's showing up as a self-sabotage mechanism, right? Instead of thinking something would turn out, you know, for the worst, why wouldn't you think about something could turn out even more beautifully than you ever thought? Because in your reading, things are looking very, very good for your future. I even feel like somebody could be going through like a physical glow up, like you could be losing weight, you could be going to the gym. That's one thing though about Leos. It's like you want to be with somebody that's not as much in the center. So maybe you're dealing with another Leo, and that kind of makes you feel like, okay, I can't be the only one having attention, having eyes on me. This person also is attractive. So I don't know, deep down, if you were to ask me, you're a little bit worried. You're a little bit like, what if they also get attention? What if I have to worry about, you know, other people hitting on this person? I don't know. Kind of like having feelings for someone, and you're like, what if I'm not the only one getting all the attention? I'm telling you. You secretly like, you have a feeling, you have feelings for this person, you like them a lot, you feel like they're attractive, and you're like, wait a minute, what if other people think the same thing? All right, what is the outcome? I'm going to tap onto the outcome and the advice for you. So let's see. What is the outcome? What will happen? You're being very nonchalant in your reading, I'm telling you. And you're reading, again, this person will be taking action towards you. And I think they're a sweetheart, honestly. They could even have a brother or they could have siblings, all right? But they're showing up as being very, very loving, right? Could be an Aries, could be an air sign, as well as Sagittarius. Have Pisces also in your chart, fire, water, earth. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer as well. But again, this is someone who they're going to be taking the initiative. They're going to be the one telling you that they like you. So as much as you're nonchalant, either way is going to go well. Any other messages in regards to love do we have, or anything else that wants to come through for Leo? You need to stop with the negative thinking. All right. The Spirit is also telling you, like, the Spirit has been telling you this for almost like in all the spreads I've been doing. So when you're reading what I'm seeing, another message is, again, some of you, either someone could be going through like health issue that they're going to be getting rid from. Another message I see is someone could be doing a surgery. If in case you're doing a surgery, it's going to go well. But I'm here to say, like, in case you've been afraid of someone's health, they're going to get better. I'm going to get a card for this. But I think for a lot of you, this is, I don't know, it's showing up as a type of situation that you've been already kind of worried about for some time. The Spirit is saying there will be a new beginning and this person will get better. And in the reading, again, I keep seeing this energy of you waiting on someone to get better. Again, if you're worried, things are going to be okay. All right, you need to calm down, have a sip of margarita. All right, that always helps. That always helps me. I don't know about you, but for you specifically, I'm seeing things changing in regards to love and your life in general, and a connection that's going to make all the different connections in your life kind of go and fade away, you know. So for me to get that, definitely is going to be something more beautiful than whatever you've ever experienced in your life. So that's what I'm seeing. All right, that's what I'm seeing. Some of you could be accompanying somebody who's not feeling well, or the Spirit is just saying try to more interact with them or be in touch with them more. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but yeah. All right. Who's saying something about my mods? You don't ever get to say anything about my mods. I have the best mods in the world, all right? I don't know who you're here. You know, I don't know what it is, but some people coming and joining for the first time and thinking they've known me for like all the years I've been doing tarot. All right, let's do Virgo. In case you want to book for a personal read, you can definitely reach out on my website, sagittarius.com. And yeah, let's move forward to Virgo to see what the messages are. I gotta just check something. I have a reading right after this, so I gotta hold on. Hold on, let me just answer a client, you guys. I'll be right with you. Send it to you. Directly send it through. 1 minute, you guys, and I'll be right there with you. All right, what sign are we on? We are on Virgo. Oh my goodness. Where's my favorite sign? Where's my favorite sign at? There's a full moon today. I have no idea. I haven't seen the moon in a while. Oh, actually, I saw the moon yesterday, and it was the new moon, I think. It's almost the new moon. I had a walk yesterday, and it was so windy yesterday. Virgo, I just got that video in my head. Waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things. I wish things could just get better. I think it's a meme. I don't even know where it's from. It's like a kid singing or whatever. If you guys are into memes, you probably are. You probably know what I'm talking about. Are you working too much to the point where it's like you're being demanded? You're in demand. I don't know why I'm hearing that. You're in demand. Greetings from Louisiana. Hello. We'll see. We'll see for... You say the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Yeah, that's yeah. Waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things. And everybody's just looking at him like, what kind of voice is that? I don't know. Maybe I have a lot of things to do. I don't even know why I channeled that meme. You wake up in the morning and you feel like you have a lot of things to do. I don't even know how to interpret that right now, but we'll see. In regards to May 2025. Ooh, okay. Somebody could be connecting with a Cancer. You better not. You better... What is this talking about? Someone that is going to be great lover coming towards you. I think they're very compatible. Maybe that's why it reminded me of Cancer a little bit. Cancer's reading. You're connecting with someone very cute, playful. Just could be someone younger than you. In case they're not, they just could be someone very playful. They could be a little bit moody, I'm hearing. You're going to be really in love with someone. I've been channeling this for years, God knows. Somebody says they want Gosha to be in the video. There he is. Gosha. Gosha. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably getting underneath the blanket to sleep. There's great fortune coming in for you in regards to your love life. And you have a connection that could be very playful, like flirty, playful. You're gonna like maybe like go on a lot of activities. It's giving a lot of date nights. It's giving someone that possibly could have like a very long-term goal within their mind in regards to you. Like they want to get married, they want to have kids. It could be also spiritual. They're showing up as someone very spiritual. Again, with the great fortune, the spirit is saying work-wise things are going well for you. You might need to kind of also take care of your love life a little bit too, because maybe you're working too much. Tell me more in regards to Virgo. What is that about? See, money will come to you. I don't know why you're so worried in your reading, but money will come to you. And in your reading, you're showing up as maybe stressing out about a business or stressing out about a family business, something that I just heard you're responsible for. So maybe some of you, like, people work for you, or you're in a head of somewhere, or you have a lot of clients. You feel like you are, I just heard, in demand. You're in demand. I'm telling you, in your reading, you don't have to stress so much, because money is coming to you, and it's in a form of, could be passive income. It could be something that you're putting out there and money comes to you, right? But it's not something where you have to like stress about it, or you have to like worry about it. You need to bite your nails about it. No, it's not like that. You could be very money-minded, like business-minded. I get it. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I should have been a Virgo. Sometimes I feel like I have that Virgo energy, earth energy in me, but let's see more about your work situation. Yeah, again, money is coming in. I don't know what you're so stressed out about. Maybe for some of you, you need to pay something off, or you feel like you've been spending too much money. You feel like you've been spending a lot of money, but in your reading, even if you're placing some bets, the Spirit is saying there could be a possibility you're going to win. But you need to know in your reading that the money only is going to be expanded and only going to be more profit. There are going to be only more profits coming into you for you. So yeah, that's what you need to know. Any other messages? Let's tap into some love messages. Somebody could be taking care of some properties, or you could be taking care of somebody else's like properties, maybe like your families. This could be talking about like, I don't know, somebody could rely on you in terms of finances. Stay free to love. I'm telling you, yeah, somebody very flirty coming into your life. Maybe they flirt with you a lot. You guys, romantic feelings, playful. I was just saying this. Someone very playful. They could even play music. They could be the type that, you know, would want to serenade you. They could have ADHD. I feel like I'm channeling myself. I think for some of you, this is someone, again, like they really are playful with you. They're very flirtatious with you. This is someone that's very romantic with you. So for some of you, in case you haven't been dating at all, in case, you know, you don't even know where to start in terms of dating, you know, I feel like this person's gonna get you at hello. There's actually a song. Hold on, I need to find the song because I'm hearing it. There's a song. I think it's called Hello by, God, what is his name? I really need to see it. Ricky Nelson, I think. The song is called Hello or something like that. I love this guy, by the way. Ricky Nelson. Not only he's talented, but he's also very, very handsome. Like one of the bestest of the best. Like such gentle voice. One of my favorite. But there's a song called Hello by him or something like that. If you want to check it out. When you say hello. It's the most gentle song. So I don't know why I channeled it. Some of you, maybe this is someone, again, you're dating, you're connecting with, or right from the get-go, maybe you're going to feel this sense of chemistry with them, even though you barely know them. Another message I see is, again, you could be connecting with a musician. You could be connecting with an artist. Someone that's not very even good with business, I just heard. So maybe they're the more of a artistic type of person, creative type of person. Very, very emotional. All right, they're showing up at very emotional. Like this is someone who would base their decisions on emotions and nothing else, you know? So let's see if there's any other messages for... You say Lionel Richie, no. Hello, is it me you looking for? And I see it in your eyes, and I see it in your smile. You're all I ever wanted. Oh. I mean, chick also, maybe that song, that also could be significant. Maybe for somebody, this is a crush. Like, this is somebody at work, at your workplace. Because in the music video, I don't know if you remember the music video, but the guy was following her and she couldn't see him because I think she was blind or something. So some of you, maybe this is like a type of situation where you feel like you're being stalked, or maybe this is a crush. So you see each other here and there. Could be the case. But again, there's intimacy, there's love, and there's a possible intimate bond. Again, I'm telling you, if you've been celibate for years and years, that will change. If you've been thinking about, you know, signing up to join the convent, to become a nun, guess what? You're not going to sign up anymore because things are changing, all right? Now, do I say that to say you should not join the convent and become a nun? No, you can do whatever you want. It's your life. I'm just a reader, all right? I'm not telling you what to do, but just saying, you're not going to be celibate for the rest of your life. That will change. You're saying you're finally showing yourself, first time seeing you. Oh my goodness, hello. That's your reading. Let's do Libra. Fred, hi Fred, how are you? Nice to see you. Let's tap onto... Somebody just gave me a super chat from Marco Millo, 166. Is there a Marco here, you guys, in the chat, or is this a client? I have no idea who this is. Does anybody have my PayPal? If you want to send me money, you definitely can through my PayPal. Sabbathster99. Is there a Marco? Marco, where are you? Is there a Marco around here? It's banana break, okay? Give me a minute, you guys. I'm not gonna have it on camera. I don't get paid to have it on camera, so let me just... I'm kidding. Okay. I gotta find Gosha, you guys. Give me a minute. I have no idea where he went. He's sitting in the sun. Okay, Libra. Goodness, I need a massage after this. The Lost Demo. Oh, that's a cute name. I have a lot of demos that I never actually posted. Thank you so much for that super chat, honey. Libra. Libra, what is the energy in regards to you? What's happening? You guys, wow. I'm channeling that. I don't know why I'm channeling so many meme songs today. I don't know what's going on. But there's a song, I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Do you guys know what song I'm channeling? Hold on, I'll tell you. What's going on? I just heard a protein bar, or you're gonna, I don't know, some of you could be hitting the gym. Every time I channel that song, it just, you know, some of you could be that within May, you're gonna feel really energized. You're gonna wanna, you know, conquer the world. You're gonna be very energized to get stuff done. Also in that song, I think for some of you, I don't even know what the song is. I don't know the name of it. Don't ask me. You could be going to the gym, or you could be like using protein, because I just heard protein. Maybe you make smoothies, or you make protein. You put protein into the stuff that you eat. If you ever thought you're not on the right path, you were wrong. You're going to be proven wrong, because in your reading, Sarah, thank you, honey, for that super chat. I appreciate you so much. Appreciate you, honey. In your reading, I see a lot of unexpected income for you coming in. And this could be for some of you in regards to the sum of money the government could be giving you. This could be like a profit. This could be an investment. This could be talking about a sum of money you're receiving from somewhere. Maybe this is like a tax return. This could be talking about the government paying you. If not, this could be talking about a certain contract, because I don't know if you guys can see, but within the background of this card, there's the house. So I don't know if you're selling a house, if you're thinking about buying a house, but the Spirit is saying there's a lot of money for you to manifest something new, or that you're going to sell something and you're going to have some profits from it, right? So in your reading, what I'm seeing and feeling is you're going to think that you're not going anywhere. You're going to think that you're on the wrong path, especially in terms of your love life. I think for some of you, you're like, you've given up dating already, or it's almost this energy of you're going to be, I don't know, there's a sense of like tiredness with you, Libra. Like, when am I going to find my person already? Or when am I going to be able to relax in terms of a connection? Some of you, it's almost like you can't hold a connection for dear life. You kind of feel like all the connections you have been having are short term, or you never feel a spark. You're gonna see. For me, yeah, you're in manifesting mode. So I would even say for some of you, you're manifesting a lover that you potentially could be into something very, very long term with. They're showing up as a Gemini, Virgo, Aries, and water. Water, particularly, they could have. Do you know this person already? Some of you could know this person already. I would even say at a certain point, you're going through a glow up financially and other people are noticing it. So it could be that you're going through a glow up and other people are coming in to enjoy your success or offer you something more. It reminds me of that show, you guys. I don't know if you've ever watched. It's the Russian show, so you probably don't know it, but it's very, very known back home. Krasnaya Koroleva, which is like the Russian queen, or the Red Queen, sorry, Red Queen. And this girl was dating somebody, you know, in the beginning, she wanted to get married. Her financial life was absolutely very, very bad. You know, I think somebody in her family got to jail. I don't know. She went through a lot, and then she became a model. She went to Paris, she became a model, and then all of a sudden, all these people from the past that left her came back into her life, offering something more or being sorry. So you might expect something like that. You might be, you know, having this kind of connection. You say, stumble upon this while watching shorts. That's a good thing. Because I don't know how YouTube algorithm works with my readings, because I don't put any hashtags or anything. So people just find me out of nowhere. I think it's cool. But yeah. I don't know if there's a particular person that you might have had a fallout with, but in your reading, you're showing up as connecting with someone you already know, and possibly them offering you a relationship. But in your reading, you're showing up as, again, going through this glow up financially where you're doing better than before. And you could be spending more money on yourself or having a little bit of self-love. Any other messages? What is the outcome for May? That card just flew, you guys. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. All right. I was like, ugh. If things are not working out in terms of the love portion of your life, it could be very well because you need to right now focus on self-love and focus on your work and leveling up. So I'm telling you, in case things are not on, you feel like things are out of place, focus on work. Because I feel like, again, there's a person you have unfinished business with that you could be reconnecting with. And it's showing up as someone you already know, but you maybe barely have been in touch with. Could be a water sign again, or someone with a water or air within their chart. Yeah, they're going to contact you or they're going to talk to you. Any advice? There's a man who's coming into your reading. Who's this person? There's a person who's going to talk to you. What do they have to say? But they feel like they want to know where you're at or what you're doing. What was that song again that became really viral? What you doing? Where you're at? You got plans? Don't say that. Somebody could want to see you or invite you somewhere or to maybe connect with you. But they're showing up as reaching out to you and wanting to see you. So within May, you could be having an invitation or see somebody that you feel like it was a lost cause. Turns out it's not because you're reconnecting with them. And again, good purchase of a house, or in case you're moving, it's going to be to your benefit. You're going to be more happy. You say it's Bruno Mars? I had no idea. You said that before to me, Shannon, and I forgot again. But in case you're moving, that move either could be happening already or could be a move that's happening in summer. But the Spirit is saying it's already going to go really well. So it's gonna end up making you feel happy. So that's what I'm seeing. Let's move forward to do Scorpio in case the reading there isn't any. Again, you have this person, Libra, that's going to put in more effort than they did before. And you already know them. So, yeah. Let's move forward to do Scorpio and see what the energy is. And we're going to tap onto your energy. Are you guys ready? Do you guys like the all signs every day? Oh my goodness, my back. Somebody asked me if I want to content create. I got a comment from someone yesterday saying I should be in Hollywood or I should do content creation. What am I gonna do? I don't even know what to content create about. Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. Do you like that? It shows the sign, so you like it? Is it clear? Can anybody read it? Watch people still ask what sign we're on, even when this beauty has it showing. That's true, Georgia. You can be makeup content. You have beautiful. Oh, you're sweet. There's so much of that though right now these days. Everybody's like a beauty, beauty influencer or whatever. You say just heard margarita with chips and salsa. Ooh. I almost got another margarita yesterday, but then I got over it because I had chips instead. Let's all pitch in to get Sabbath a massage chair. That would be really good. You guys, I want to have a P.O. box so you guys can send me anything you want. Not a massage chair, probably that won't fit, but you get what I'm saying. Or you can PayPal me so I can get it myself. All right, Scorpio, what is the energy? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Some of you, I just heard the south. You're going to be going from the south to somewhere else. I don't know where you live. It doesn't have to be U.S. South. It can be anywhere south. You could be moving from south to somewhere else. Or maybe going to south in case you are not there. Mexican candy. Yeah, I love those. There could be a potential that you're going to go through a move, all right? For some of you, your living situation could be kind of like holding you back from where you feel like you want to be. I also see this car in your reading. So maybe it's a new car or it's a car that you're going to be changing or repairing, something like that. But in your reading, what I'm seeing is changes in regards to your living situation. Just saying, within May, I think for some of you, if you were to leave or if you were to move somewhere else, I think you'd have better opportunity in regards to your career. So you say you're moving to Houston from Ottawa. Houston is very nice. I'd say in regards to you, yeah, you could be moving. You could be moving because you feel the sense of like, in terms of opportunity, in terms of job, you don't really like your place or you want to move. So within May, I see moving or thinking about a move. Some of you could be moving in with someone or to be closer with someone. You're going to be going through a move. I see a person that you could be getting into a committed connection with. And they're showing up as a lover in your reading, which I will tap onto. So let's see. In regards to May. You don't like something about either your work or your living situation. It's almost like you want to make a change. You will. And time-wise, I see it happen from now up until May. Some of you could even be happening within the next 3 months, I'd say. You view something as toxic. Some of you, this could definitely have to do with your work or your living situation. You feel like maybe you're in a toxic environment or something's hurtful. Be indifferent to it because soon things will change and you will go through a career move, all right? And it could be from now up until September. It could be from now up until Virgo season that all of this is going to happen. But for some of you, another message I see is closeness with a lover and you possibly having a company, all right, with someone. So someone's going to accompany you. They're showing up as a Capricorn, a fire sign, a fixed sign, all right? But you're going to come out of this loneliness because you're going to be in a relationship and you're going to come out of this loneliness because you're tired of it. You don't want to be alone anymore. Again, it could have to do with your living situation. Like you don't want to live alone. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to do things on your own anymore. You want to be with someone. So in your reading, a move, possibly moving in with a person you already know. They're showing up as an earth sign, water, Libra, Capricorn, Virgo. You're going to feel like you're better off living with someone or you're better off being close to someone that you feel very safe with. All right, so yeah. And it's only going to strengthen the connection I'm hearing to move in with them. We have your lovable, unrequited love. Yeah. You're done pushing love away. You don't want to push love away anymore. and you want company. You want someone to be there for you, especially for those of you that are single parenting, or if you feel like you're at a stage of your life where you don't want to be alone. So you're gonna catch this opportunity with someone to move in or be closer to them or let them help you in a way. Is there any other advice? And for some of you, the Spirit is saying, in case you feel like you deserve better in terms of your work, you definitely do. Because I'm seeing something new in regards to your work. So if you ever thought, okay, I'm at a crossroad, I don't want to leave this job because I'm scared what's going to happen, I would say start looking for a new job, all right? And it could be somewhere else, because with the ship card, it could definitely be somewhere else, or when you move, you're going to be getting it. And it's showing up as something also more accomplishing. You're like, it's going to pay you more. It's going to be more fulfilling. It's going to make you like you're more deserved, well-deserved. You're going to be maybe getting more attention or recognition for this type of work. But again, you're going to feel like it's a better, more healthy environment for you, whatever this move is or this new opportunity is, okay? And yeah, again, a person is showing up as very happy to be helping you. So if you ever felt bad to ask for help from someone or to have them closer to you, don't feel bad, because they would want to do it with a smile anyway. So that's your reading. A lot of changes for you in May, and getting closer with someone that wants nothing but the best for you, wants to accompany you. So big changes. Sometimes I feel like if you don't pull the trigger, like if you don't make a decision right then and there, you're going to get stuck in a type of situation that's going to go on for years and years. So for some of you, you're being brave enough to make a decision and take a leap of faith in terms of your career or a move. So yeah. Good read. Good read. Now let's move forward to do Sagittarius. I'm going to take a short break, you guys. I got to take a short break. It's 2 already. What in the world? If you wanna book for a personal reading, definitely reach out on my website, sagittarius.com. All right. 2 already. That's crazy. We're going to be on Scorpio soon. Thank you, Sarah, for that super chat, my honey. Thank you. I appreciate you. Ah, she's bombarding me with so much love. I appreciate you. Love you. Say she rocks. That's true. She definitely does rock. Yes. I gotta check something real quick before I get to Sag. Sarah, thank you so much. My special angel. You're my angel. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to get started with the reading in a minute. All right, you guys, I'm ready now. I'm ready now. I'm ready now. Fred, oh, thank you. My goodness, honey, you're so sweet to me. I appreciate you. Oh, how cute. I appreciate you. I appreciate both of you. Sarah, Fred, all of my super chatters. I appreciate you so much. So much. All right, Sag, are we ready? Are we ready to do Sagittarius? Let's see what the energy is. Okay. Sag. Say I deserve to get spoiled. I love getting spoiled. You guys know it more than anybody. I'm the only child, and I've got a lot of fire, water in me, so definitely this girl over here loves being spoiled. But I so appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Sag, let's see in regards to you. May 2025. What is the energy for Sagittarius? What do you need to know, honey, for now? In regards to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what is happening for you? What is happening in regards to May? May 2025. Let's see in regards to your energy. Ooh. Everybody's getting that marriage card. That card, marriage card, is coming through for every sign. Let me tell you what, every. E-V-E-R-Y. Some of you don't want to waste your time for me. One thing for sure that you don't want to repeat is wasting your time, all right? I don't know whether you feel like you wasted your time before, whether love-wise, career-wise. There's just this energy of you're done wasting your time. Maybe in regards to your work, let's say you're done being lazy. You want to get out there. You want to be energized. You want to get work done. For some of you, I do feel like the pathway of your career is changing. And some of you, I'm seeing you doing something remote. So at a certain point, you could end up doing something remote. So you're going to be ending up probably working from home or having a business or entrepreneurship where you're going to be really earning a lot of money. And it could be like again, could be an online type of work that you're doing where you are selling to people, let's say, where you're giving services to people. It's just in your reading, it's like, you know what, I'm done waiting on this business idea that I've been having for years. I'm going to just put out myself. And you're going to see that it's going to reach a lot of success. So in case you're that person that you're like, oh, you know, you have this idea and it's been years and you don't know how to start, you don't know how to do it, I think you just need to self-promote. All right? Because in your reading, you're showing up as being able to do everything all by yourself. And there could be a man that could help you too. There could be a man in your reading, like a father figure, a friend, a lover. Someone's coming up in your reading that might really, really like to help you in terms of your work, in terms of your success. So you're not alone. Let's say if you're a musician, this could be someone that wants to sign a contract to get your album out there, you know. Let's say this could be a financial advisor. You just have company in regards to your work. Now, for some of you, another message is a very generous lover. Someone that loves spoiling you. All right, talking of spoiling, they love to spoil you. They love to get things for you. They love to do things with a smile. I think this is someone that kind of sees you as a trophy. Like I don't want to call it trophy wife. Some people just, that word for some reason triggers them. But I would say this is the type of person that knows not everybody can have you. right? So they're going to try their best to have you maybe in a way, or they're going to try their best to please you. So we're going to see more in regards to this connection, of course. But you're done. You're like, you know what? I'm going to just start getting the business going. I don't care if it's going to be good, if it's going to be bad. I'm going to just do it. I don't care. For some of you, especially if you've been held back, feeling held back by a person, I see you just doing it and not caring about what other people think. So yeah, 10 of Wands, yep. You're gonna have this lover. You're gonna have this lover. They don't care about your bad traits at all. This is a type of person, you could pick your nose right in front of them and they could still love you. You could be toxic, they would still like you. You could be mean and they could still like you. You have a person here that doesn't matter what you do, they're gonna still like you. They're gonna still care about you. And it's coming up in your reading as a blessing, like someone that you don't have to lift a finger and they like you. For some of you, there is, though, this energy of you want to have another stream of income, or you, again, want to have something else. You're kind of feeling tired financially, or there's this energy of why. It's like, it doesn't matter how much effort you put in, you feel like you're not getting anywhere. I think one of the messages that is coming through is that it's time for you to explore something new and to do something on the side of what you're doing right now. So yeah, let's see who this person is coming through. Could be a Libra. They could be younger than you. If they're not younger than you, this could just be someone who has a young spirit, all right? You also need to get out of this way of thinking of, you know, making an excuse that you're older, much older from someone, or much younger. Who cares? It's 2025, you know? What are you gonna do? You know, you're gonna just put somebody down or let a connection down just because you have an age gap. In your reading, I see like these old beliefs that could possibly affect your love life. Who cares at the end of the day? Some of you, maybe you even feel judged by family members. Like they tell you that you need to get, you know, get married at this age and that age. I don't know. We have a saying in Persian, right? Torshide, which is, you know, I'm pretty sure which in Chinese we also have the same phrase where people are like, oh, if a girl is over 30 and she's not married, then it's not worth it. Who cares? You know, it's better to be single by 30 than to be with somebody that you don't even love, or you're going to be going through hardships with at the age of 20. You know, true love can find you at any age, no matter who you are, no matter what kind of background you are, no matter what age you are. So in your reading, you need to stop listening to old beliefs and this thing of, oh, you know, maybe you're too old for love, or maybe you're too this and that, or just stop finding excuses as to not enjoying yourself, you know? It's pretty crazy though. It's pretty crazy that like now when you look at like what people used to call, you know, like make phrases and stuff like that, now it just seems very embarrassing and it seems very rude. But back then it was like, oh, you know, this over 30, yeah, like this person is just not worth it. Like crazy old beliefs. When something like this in North America could be totally something normal, right? But in your reading, again, you have somebody that could be younger coming towards you, or you have someone that could be coming towards you that wants to travel to you, spend their time with you, and don't you dare make an excuse as to why you can't enjoy this connection, because it's showing up as a blessing. So yeah. There could be travels between you and this person coming up, and I feel like some of you need to really, again, the Spirit is saying be open to getting to know this person and taking this connection further than where it is right now. So that's what I'm seeing. Any advice? Yeah. I'm telling you, you have a lot of things happening, right? In different areas of your life, in your love life, in your career. And in your reading, again, you're showing up as don't give up on love and don't give up on how far a connection could go. It doesn't matter what age you're. It just doesn't matter. Love will find you no matter what. And the spirit is like, this is coming. This is coming. And it keeps talking about a person who doesn't matter how many flaws you see about yourself. They don't seem to care, or they don't seem to see these flaws about you. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of flaws they are. They just don't seem to care. Because of how maybe like purely they love you. All right. So that's something I'm seeing in regards to your reading. But something else about a car. I don't know if you want to get a new car, but I see it in your future for repairs around the car, maybe before you travel. Make sure you check everything. And let's see move forward to Capricorn to see what the messages are. That was your reading. If you want, you can check your moon, rising, Venus, sun to find a reading that most resonates with you. And let's see in regards to your energy. All right, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Some of you might have anxiety, Capricorn. I just heard that song, Dark Red by... How does the song go again? Something bad's gonna happen, tell me. Only you, darling, only you, babe. You might have this anxiety or this haunting energy that something could happen or something bad. I don't know. You could have anxiety right now, especially if you're connecting with someone in love. Maybe you feel like things are not going to go well. Similar to Leo's reading a little bit. For me, what's happening? Capricorn. You're in Capricorn. Some of you... I don't know if you're going to walk away at a certain point from a connection to go to another connection. But in your reading, you seem to be falling apart. Not falling apart. Growing apart from a person that you see as like the wrong person for you. I even feel like for some of you, this kind of is like a concerning situation. Maybe you feel like there's just no attraction anymore. This could even someone you've been with for years, all right? Doesn't matter to you, whichever way. It's just a situation where it's like there's been some issues and you've been trying to focus on the connection to try to change things, but nothing has been changing. In your reading, you're like, you know what? I did my best. If it's not going to go anywhere, why am I beating myself so much up? So you're kind of tired. You're kind of tired in regards to a situation that you've been trying to solve. All right. It's like you don't want to be the only one always trying. Could be someone that is connecting with other people. All right. Or you're assuming that they're connecting with other people. So you just came across this once you went to YouTube. That's great. That's great. That means the algorithm is working. Hi, Gosha, come here. I'm going to see if he's going to come in regards to your reading too. But in your reading, what I'm seeing is you don't want to be the only one always trying to make a connection work. For some of you, I see you like being a little bit more protective of yourself, dealing with a person. And it's almost like you're questioning their maturity level. It's like, this person ain't emotionally mature. It doesn't matter how many times I try to work on this connection, just things don't seem to be working. So again, You're gonna, in May, you're gonna almost be a little bit more protective of your own energy. So, yeah. It's like, what's the point? I even feel like for some of you, maybe you don't trust them. Maybe you feel like you can't trust this person in a way. What is the energy for Capricorn for me? You're going to explore other options. This could be other connections. I also feel like for some of you, you're going to get a huge sum of money. Could be a raise or promotion or something that has been held that you're going to be getting into your bank account. You could be making maybe a new savings account as well. But what I'm seeing in your reading is possibly, yeah, possibly exploring other things or other connections just because a connection is not growing into anything else. Say, can this be work related? Yeah, definitely could. Some of you could be traveling as well, all right? Or you could be thinking about wanting to move at a certain point. And it could be to somewhere overseas. Like this could be to somewhere, I don't know, like in somewhere warmer. Somewhere where there's more festivals. I'm just looking at this card, how there's festivals in the background. Maybe this is a very festive place. Maybe this is talking about a place where some of you could be maybe traveling to somewhere like that. But somewhere more rural, I'm hearing, okay? So rural. That might resonate something with you in regards to something. So, yeah, the Spirit is saying stay optimistic. There will be somebody who could want to have another chance or could be coming towards you to express their feelings. But at the same time, I also feel like some of you, the Spirit is saying trust is very important to you. And it's important for you to see whether you can really feel safe within someone's presence. But the Spirit is saying you don't have to take any action in case you've been beating yourself up towards the situation. But there's a possibility you're going to meet with new energies when you're traveling or through online or when you move. Any oracle messages do we have for our dear Capricorn? I'm telling you, if things are not going your way, it could be because you're being guided towards something much more beautiful. So if you, for example, are questioning somebody's actions, their immaturity, whatever the case is, this is only the way Spirit is telling you to, that, you know, there's a better connection ahead for you. That's in store, that's destined. So a lot of you are leaving perhaps a player or a situation that kind of you feel played by for a much better connection, for a much long-term, much, I would say, wow, the Stork card also. Again, you can meet them in traveling or when you're online, maybe. But this is definitely somebody that, again, is looking for something traditional. Maybe they could even come from a small town or background or something. I don't know. I'm not getting like liberal vibes with this one. You know what I mean? So maybe they're not a liberal. They're not somebody who's a big like party animal. They're more cultural. They're more traditional. So that's what I'm seeing. Maybe you have the same political views even. So that's your reading. In case you want to book for a personal reading, you can definitely reach out on my website, sagittarius.com. And let's move forward to do Aquarius. I'm getting a little bit tired, but that's okay. We can chat a little bit before I do Aquarius. Okay. All right. All right. How's everybody? How am I, Shannon? Thanks for asking. I'm good. How are you doing? Angelica, how's everybody doing? So nice to see all of you. Is it helpful to be showing you the signs of what sign I'm on? I think it's helpful, right? Would I consider doing a singles reading? Yeah, I would. I just don't want to go off on anyone. I've been going off on a lot of signs. So I have a feeling the singles reading is going to be one of the readings where I'm going off a lot. Just because of, you know, the things that I'm seeing. But we're going to see. I've been thinking about doing psychic sessions more often. Or, I don't know. Offering them more face-to-face maybe. You say, but we love it when you go off. Do you? Some people don't like it. You say, it's okay, we deserve. Right. So you die laughing when I do and you tune in more. I guess those people that don't like it just don't want to be called out. You say, Freddie, say you looked last night after the live. You got Aries in North and South Node, whatever that means. If you get time, look into doing Amazon wish list so we can buy you things you want. Oh, that's so sweet. You guys are going to think this is weird, but I really also really like Temu. Like, Temu has some good stuff. So I might make a Temu wish list as well. I've been wanting to get, let me tell you what I want. Right from the get-go, I need roller skates, okay? This summer, I need roller skates. I don't care how old I am, all right? I don't mind, all right, if I'm old enough to be going on a pink roller skate. I don't care. But that's happening. It doesn't matter if I'm gonna fall, you know, a million times. I'm still gonna do it because it's been a dream of mine. What size am I? I gotta check. But I know, like, you have to be getting the bigger size, right? To fit in right or whatever. What else? Maybe new nails. Dresses. I'm obsessed with clothes. You guys know me. I'm obsessed with clothes. Say I want the in blade or the old type. No, the old type. Not the roller blades, the roller skates. So you'll give me some skates. Aw, that's so sweet. This summer, that will happen because this winter in Canada has been God knows how long. Like, it felt like 2 years, the winter. Crazy winter we had. One day snowing, next day sunny, next day, you know, raining. It's like crazy. Crazy weather. What's my favorite Persian food? I love all Persian food. I love all foods. I'm a foodie, so I'll try everything. But Chinese, some of the Chinese food I just cannot. But yeah, I like Mexican food and Italian. Those are my two favorites, but Persian is also very nice. Persian food is very, very bougie. Very well thought over. I don't know how to put it. Bougie food. But yeah. Are we ready to do Aquarius? Let's see. For Aquarius, what is the energy? What's happening? What do you need to hear? For May 2025. I like Mexican food so much to the point where I started learning Mexican. I know it's totally unrelated, but I really like Mexican food. Or Spanish, you know, whichever. I started learning and I was like, okay, this is not as bad as I thought. It's pretty easy, I guess. The devotion. Spicy and sour are the two of my favorite flavors. Food isn't great anywhere. You love me some food. All right. Tell me where you're tuning in from. I want to know where my audience is from. I know most of you are from US, but you guys might be from other places too. Montreal. Oh, wow. Nova Scotia. I have so many Canadian watchers. What? India, Oman. Estonia. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. You're in Moscow. Oh, wow. Croatia. Yay. I've got so many people from Eastern Europe. That's amazing. So let's see. Kentucky. What is the energy? Let's see for Aquarius. That is amazing. I love all the races. Serbia. Zdravo. That's the only thing I can say. Zdravo. All right, let's see for Aquarius. Where's the energy for Aquarius and what's happening? Somebody could be connecting with somebody Middle Eastern or Eastern European. For Aquarius. Something about a child. You have the courtship, mature man. Wow, we have a lot of good cards. The Lover's card. Okay, first of all, some of you could have this lover within May that could want to have a baby with you, or could, let's say if you were a single parent, they could want to take care of you and your child. They're showing up as someone that you could be dating, you could be getting to know. Either they want children, they have children, or they want to take care of yours. But they're showing up as someone very, very caring. For somebody, this could even be somebody that works with children, or they could be into healthcare as well, or you are. Take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to resonate. But you're dealing with someone who's very, very family-oriented in your reading, Aquarius. And again, they could come from a different background. They could come from a background like a big family, I'm hearing. But in your reading, you're showing up dealing with someone that could be very, very protective. This also is represented by someone that, let's say, whenever you're moody, whenever you're kind of like going through it emotionally, they want to be there for you. They want to take care of you. I just heard flight attendants, so someone could work, you know, with planes or stuff like that, or someone is traveling. But yeah, you're dealing with somebody that deals with your different moods. Like, you don't have to always walk on eggshells with them emotionally, but they understand you. Another message I saw for you is sudden wealth. So a lot of money. This also I channeled yesterday for you. So a lot of money coming in for you, which is good, right? We always like to get some money messages. So let's see in regards to May. The Devil. There could be someone that from your past that's stalking you, or thinking that you're moving on from them, or that now you've found better. Who cares? All right, who really cares? What's that song that goes, the only X I want is extra money. No extra stress, no extra worry. That's you right here. You're like, seems to be like their problem. You're ready for greater things to happen, right? And I would say in your reading, some of you, I also see you making a big purchase within May, all right? Or saving up in May so that you can make a big purchase, maybe on a car. If not a car, this could even be talking about like spending on your maybe children or your family. But you're showing up as being able to make big purchases because you have the money to do that, all right? But I'm telling you, there's a person you're reading that's showing up very, very family-oriented. Could be from the year of rooster, if not the year of dog, horse, tiger, snake, as well as rat. And dragon could be significant for some of you because I'm seeing them here. There's a person in your reading, like I'm saying, and doesn't matter what kind of thing you go through within the connection, they still will try to be with you. So this is not a quitter. This is not a quitter. Any other messages do we have for Aquarius? Yeah, a very, very soothing lover, very, very nurturing lover. Possibly the someone that's traveling right now or is far or could travel for their work, or they're into transportation. They do something with transportation. Maybe they, you know, they're wanting to come and see you. Who knows? But someone who has big plans about you too and could be promising things to you. Some of you could end up having children with this person or moving in with them, right? I do see that. We have love is their first, passion, as well as true love. Yeah. There is a connection that's going to make you feel really loved and make you feel also good to be prioritizing yourself. So I think this is someone that would never judge you, you know, whoever this is that's coming through. They would never judge you, nor would they ever make you feel bad about caring about yourself. So this is definitely somebody very caring coming into your life. So very, very good reading. Any advice do we have for dear Aquarius spirit? Any advice? We have the house card. Again, you're headed only towards the best places. And in your reading, I'm wanting to tell you, don't care too much about what other people say, because other people might have been having different expectations from you. Like, I don't know if this is your family, your friends, if this is like your past person. I have no idea. But in your reading, you're doing things because you want to do them, not because you're trying to please anyone. And that's how you're making progress. So it doesn't matter who's, you know, expecting what from you. Listening to your own inner voice and following your dreams and following what it is that's calling you is showing up as the best course of action. All right. And again, I see this lover that's destined in your life. That whenever you're with them, you feel like, you know, you have no worries in the world. That all of a sudden that, you know, alarm in your head goes off because you feel, goes off meaning it's going to be silent because you feel safe with them. So it's a great energy. Water. They could have water in their chart. Earth. They're showing up as someone very emotional, very emotionally intelligent and mature. So it could be a Cancer, Scorpio. I just heard rising, Venus. Some of you maybe even, yeah, Venus. Maybe it's a water Venus that you're connecting with, but or Earth, but someone very mature emotionally. That's what I'm seeing. Good reading. In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, salvatore.com, and we're going to do Pisces. We're going to tap onto Pisces. What's that song that I'm hearing? Is it by Beyonce? Baby, I need you. Oh, I love you. Oh, no matter what I do. Guys, what's that song I'm channeling? Kelly Rowland and Nelly. Okay, what's the name of the song? I'm channeling it for Pisces and Aquarius right in between. Baby, I on you. Oh, I need you. Oh, no matter what I do. The song is called, hold on, let me find it. Dilemma? I'm not going to play it, but I just want to see what the lyrics are. I guess it's just a love song. Pisces, you're going to connect with someone that is definitely your type. I'm just looking at the song. So some of you channeling Dilemma by Nelly Kelly Rowland. You could be finding your type, or you could be connecting with a person that seem to be not living far from you, or someone that wants to maybe live with you. I don't know. Talking about your crush or somebody that's your type. Maybe I love you. Oh, I need you. Oh, no matter what I do. Pisces, let's see. You're going to be in love, okay? You're in love. High honor. Your heart, I'm picturing like fireworks. You're going to be in love. You're going to be in love. And for a lot of you, this is showing up as a connection that you feel like is God. Finally, is something reciprocal. Finally, I can lay my head on my pillow and I don't have to worry about an unrequited situation. And May, you're connecting with somebody that you're going to be communicating with, speaking with, getting in touch with, dating. And this is someone that, again, you feel like is your type. They could even be your neighbor or like live around you. If not, they could be talking about like wanting to move in with you or live with you. I also see a mother figure here having expectations of you or wanting certain things from you. We'll see about this book. Let's see for Pisces, May. I don't know if a mother figure here wishes that you were closer or wants your help with something. Maybe I gotta stop. In your reading, what I'm seeing is for some of you, I don't know why, but I keep seeing this energy. Let me just see what this Four of Swords is talking about. You're going to be out of this sense of like not knowing where you are, not knowing what you're doing. For some of you, this could be also in regards to you getting back to work. So maybe if you've been laid off or if you haven't been having a job, you're going to be getting back to having a job again and making yourself busy. It's just in your reading, what I'm seeing you do is you're going to be starting to get really, really busy at work within May. And whether it's a new job offer, for some of you, could be talking about something self-employed that you're also doing. But I don't know. I keep seeing this energy of being busy, not wanting to waste your time, not wanting to be all, you know, like lazy. So in case that's how you've been feeling, I think within May, you're going to be having some hobbies or having some things to do, or finally your work situation is going to be more stable than before. All right. More money coming to you. Again, you're going to connect with this lover. It could be a Virgo for some of you. Could be a fire sign. Could be a Libra, Taurus. They're showing up as a water, fire, and a little bit of earth. All right. Someone that you're going to feel like you have a big crush on them. You're going to feel like you're very much connected to them emotionally. And that they get you, you get them. For some of you, I also feel like this is a type of connection that like whenever you two are together, like you don't even look at your phone because you're enjoying their company. You know, it's like you don't even care what's happening around you, but you just love to be in this person's presence. So I'm going to pull in more cards, but within May, I'm predicting more closeness with this person. So yeah. Some of you, I don't know if you have childhood issues, all right? Or maybe you grew up in a particular environment where you feel like your parents fought or something like that. There could be a parent of yours that's codependent, or they're showing up as wanting to heal things or mend things with you when you feel like it's kind of too late. I don't know. There's a person, like a family member, very similar to Aries reading actually, that could want to be closer to you or live with you, or maybe they're going through something or they want you to help them. It's almost this energy of this is a person that you feel not emotionally very like on good terms with, you know? So what's the advice on this? You're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person that's going to help you two to maybe like be more honest to one another. Another thing I'm seeing is some of you are going to open up about how you were treated before, or you're going to open up about how you felt. You say, I remember the Aries reading. Yeah, I do. I remember all the readings. But in your reading, you're going to almost open up to a parent, or you're going to tell them why you feel a certain way or why you've been doing this and that. Yeah. Is there any other messages? Again, there's a person coming in that you're going to feel this sense of great potential lover with. And what you're going to notice about them is that this is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been waiting for. And all of a sudden, you could be feeling motivated to do a lot of things. Like maybe you're going to feel motivated to work on yourself, to be a better person. I just see a very kind of a motivating type of love coming in. And again, a possible job offer, all right, that's coming in for some of you in terms of your work. That could be possibly paying you more, all right? Maybe you're going to be more in charge. Or there's more sense of control, all right? Any other messages do we have for Pisces? Any advice? And that's it. Universe to your energy. Yeah. You're going to put an end definitely to a particular tough situation. And again, for some of you, it's almost like you're opening up to somebody about how tough it's been for you. Like, again, a family member, somebody that you knew, somebody that maybe has high expectations of you, or somebody that like almost like expects you to be okay with whatever type of behavior they have. And again, another message that I'm channeling for you is closeness with a lover that you're going to be really, really intimate with within me. So it's going to be a very beautiful connection, seems to me like. So that's your reading. Great reading. Yeah, I don't know if you're connected with a creative person, somebody that's very creative, so you feel like a child with them. It's cute. So that is that. In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, sagittarius.com. And if you want to become a member, you can also do that by reaching out on my my YouTube channel. All right, there's a join button. You can join the membership there. You could also, what you could do, give me a minute here. Sorry, guys. What you could also do is there's a link. There's a in the description box that helps you to join the membership. All right, so you could even click on there, become a member, so you can ask your psychic questions from me when I go live for our psychic questions and psychic sessions. So it was such a beautiful read today. I enjoyed it. I love all the signs. I'm gonna go ahead and put the timestamps for you after this read. I want to thank all of my super chatters, all of my mods, Sarah, Fred, Angelica. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much for all of your help. Shannon, my sweetheart, Girl Wake Up podcast. Who else was here a minute ago? Let's see. I'm trying to see if there were more people. Danny might have been here. I don't know if I remember. You say stay for a while and talk. Okay, what do you want to talk about? I have a personal reading coming up, so you say reaction kink was also helpful. Is that you? Did you just come in with another account? You guys, I cannot handle these people. I have a sense it could be just you. Amal, thank you, Amal. You guys are the best. You did not just make another account to come here and join me when you were hidden. That's totally fine, though. That's totally fine. So I'm going to be going, you guys. It was such a good reading today. Did you all resonate? Did you like this read? Who are my favorite readers? Myself. I don't have a favorite reader. I don't listen to tarot. I don't listen to anybody because, I don't know, I just don't. I mean, I have friends that are readers, but I never watch anybody. I listen to myself, and sometimes I had this spot for myself. So I'm not saying that to seem self-centered, but yeah, I don't listen to anyone. So you're a blessing for water signs. Aw, that's so sweet. You say modest, you go girl. That, yeah, that's modesty for you. I'm a blessing. Aw, you're sweet. You're a blessing. You're also sweet to me. So I will be going. I want to thank all of you for being here, helping me out. Thank you for all the super chatters. I'm going to see you all soon, very, very, very soon. Спасибо большое. Конечно, пожалуйста. For another all signs, possibly tomorrow, and a psychic session, and we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I am actually offering the monthly giveaways for each month. So in case you would like to, you know, become a part of, you know, the monthly giveaway, you can definitely write in blessed be within the comment section of every comment. Comment section could be any video really, but you definitely could do that for sure. If you want to have a, you know, one free reading with me, like a giveaway reading. So you could do that. So with all of that being said, I want to thank all of you again. I'll see you soon. You can join me through my website, my email. You have my PayPal, Solitaire99, if you want to donate or whatever. So I'll see you all soon. Thank you again. Sending my kiss. If you want to help me out with the timestamps, you also could. Если когда найду работу, буду. Тогда я здесь. I will be here. So, bye-bye. See you. Take care of yourself, okay? Bye-bye. Пока-пока. See you.